Chapter 2, Session 3, Planets of Solar System, Mars, Jupiter and Saturn. Let's revise. Let us revise topics covered in the previous session. Children, write the names of the 3 planets that we studied in the last session on your placards or on the sheet of paper in the notebook. We studied about Mercury, Venus and Earth. Today we will learn about next 3 planets of our solar system: Mars, Jupiter and Saturn. Let's start. The characteristics of Mars. Mars is the 4th planet from the Sun. It is half the size of the Earth. The size of Mars is half of our Earth. Some features of this planet are: it is a very cold planet, so we cannot live on it. It is known for huge dust storms. It has a huge craters on its surface. It has 2 moons. Yes, very important. It has 2 moons of its own. It completes 1 revolution around the sun in 687 days. It is red in color because of the presence of a large quantity of iron. That is why it is known as the red planet. A day on Mars is of about 24 hours, 39 minutes and 35 seconds, which is just a little longer than a day on the Earth. The characteristics of Jupiter now. It is the 5th planet from the Sun. It is 11 times bigger than our Earth. Please note, children, it is very important to note. It is 11 times bigger than our Earth. Some features of this planet are: it is the largest planet. This is the largest planet. It looks orange, red, yellow, brown and white in color. It has 49 moons. Yes, true. It has 49 moons. It completes 1 revolution around the sun in 12 years. You see, earlier it was in days, and now when we talk about Jupiter, it completes 1 revolution around the sun in 12 years. Like Mars, Jupiter is also a very cold planet, hence life is not possible on it. Moving forward, characteristics of Saturn. Saturn is the 6th planet from the Sun. It is around 9 times bigger than the Earth. Remember, Jupiter was 11 times bigger. Saturn is around 9 times bigger than the Earth. Some features of this planet are: it is the 2nd largest planet. It is a very cold planet. Its surface has golden, brown, white, red and yellow bands. And it has about 60 moons. Yes, you heard it right. 60. It has about 60 moons. It takes 29 and a half years to complete 1 revolution around the sun. It is the unique planet with several hundred rings around it, out of which 7 are major. So I'm sure you can see it in the picture also, that Saturn is one of our planet which has rings around it, right? And it has several hundred rings around it, out of which 7 are the major rings. Very important for you to know, etc. fact. Saturn is also known as a gas giant. Galileo Galilei was the first person to discover the rings around the Saturn. The characteristics of Uranus and Neptune. Let's begin with Uranus first. It is the 7th planet of our solar system. It is 4 times bigger than our Earth. Some features of this planet are: it is an extremely cold planet and is covered with ice. It has 13 rings around it. Yes, you heard it right. It also has 13 rings around it. Yes, other one is lovely, Saturn. Saturn has a lot of rings. We discussed about it. But Uranus has 13 rings around it. It is greenish blue in color. It has 27 moons. It completes one revolution around the sun in 84 years, children. Let's begin with Neptune now. It is the 8th planet from the sun. It is almost the same size as Uranus. Yes, you heard it right. It is almost the same size as Uranus. Hence, both these planets are called twin planets. Twin is when two looks alike. So they are called twin planets. Some features of this planet are: it is the farthest planet from the sun. It is green-blue in color. It has 13 moons. It completes one revolution around the sun in approximately 164 years. Uranus and Neptune are called ice giants also. I repeat, Uranus and Neptune are called ice giants because they are extremely cold and have ice on them. Remember this. Time for etc. facts. Etc. fact says, a person who travels in space is called an astronaut. Scientists who observe and study planets, stars, and other heavenly bodies in the sky are called astronomers. Let me read it again for you. A person who travels in space is called as an astronaut, and the scientists who observe and study planets, stars, and other heavenly bodies in the sky, they are called as astronomers. Remember this. This is very important for you. Identify the pictures. Write M for Mars, J for Jupiter, and S for Saturn in notebooks. Check your responses. So see if you have written the right answers. Jupiter is first. Third one was Saturn, and fifth one was Mars. Yes. Time for quick check. Choose the correct name of planets from column B for the facts given in column A and write your responses on your placard or in the notebooks. Column A says it is also known as the red planet, Mars or Saturn. Second from column A, it has about 60 moons. Options in column B, Jupiter or Saturn. Column A, third, it is the largest planet. Options in column B, Mercury and Jupiter. Children, you have to choose the correct name of planets from column B for the facts given in column A and write your responses on your placard or in the notebooks. Check your responses. First, it is also known as the red planet. It's Mars. Second, it has about 60 moons. Answer is Saturn. Third, it is the largest planet. Answer is Jupiter. Kudos those who have absolutely done correct. And for those who could not, try again, read again. You can go back to the video and learn again.